Meet Susan, a 64-year-old woman. For years, her nights were a nightmare. She suffered from agonizing, relentless tingling and burning in her feet that kept her from sleeping. She tried everything, soaking her feet, using medicated creams, and even prescription drugs, but nothing could stop the pain. Then she tried a simple blend of peppermint oil used in a specific way right before bed. What happened that night was the first thing to stop the tingling sensations that had ruined her sleep for years. Warning: this oil is incredibly powerful. Therefore, it must be used in the exact right amounts and method to get results, or it is best avoided. Let's begin. Problem 9. Chronic all-over dry and flaky skin. As you get older, the skin's natural moisture barrier begins to fail. You start to notice that your skin feels perpetually rough, persistently itchy, and uncomfortably tight, especially on your shins, arms, and back. This chronic dryness and flakiness can be deeply distracting, causing you to constantly apply thick, heavy creams that never seem to solve the core problem. Your skin is losing its vital ability to hold on to the water it needs, leading to that papery, aged look and feeling. Peppermint oil provides a genuine solution because, when correctly mixed, it helps safely restore the skin's natural protective function. When blended with a high-quality, deeply hydrating carrier oil, the menthol provides a gentle, stimulating effect. This stimulation encourages better microcirculation right at the skin cell's surface, which helps bring more oxygen and nutrients to the epidermal layer. This promotes a healthier, more active skin barrier that is actually capable of locking in moisture and self-repairing, rather than just waiting for external hydration. To successfully treat this common issue, use about 3 full tablespoons of a light carrier oil, such as sweet almond or jojoba oil, and add just 5 drops of pure peppermint oil. After your evening shower, when your skin is still slightly damp, massage this mixture gently but thoroughly over your entire body, focusing on the roughest, driest areas. You will feel a strong, invigorating tingle immediately, followed by a soft, hydrated feeling as the oil seals in the moisture. Within just 1 week, you should notice significantly softer skin and a remarkable reduction in the constant flakiness and frustrating itching. Dry skin is a universal discomfort, but the next issue is focused entirely on the appearance and health of your lower legs, a problem that impacts what you choose to wear. Problem 8. Visible spider and varicose veins. Do you have noticeable, winding, dark blue or purple veins appearing visibly on your legs? These spider and varicose veins are often the source of a chronic, heavy ache, and they make millions of people self-conscious about wearing shorts or certain clothes. They form because the tiny valves inside your leg veins weaken over time, allowing blood to flow backward and pool. This makes the veins swell, become visible, and often feel tender to the touch. The constant, dull pain can be exhausting. Peppermint oil cannot surgically repair the damaged internal valves, but it provides significant and immediate comfort and can improve the local environment around the veins. When applied topically, the oil powerfully increases circulation locally and acts as a proven anti-inflammatory agent. This combination helps dramatically reduce the local swelling and discomfort around the veins, which are often tender to the touch. The increased blood flow also helps move the blood more efficiently through the healthier, deeper vessels, reducing the pressure on the surface vein. The application must be extremely gentle to avoid further irritation. Mix 4 drops of peppermint oil with a very light neutral carrier oil like grapeseed oil. Apply the mixture using soft, feathery touches directly over the affected veins. It is absolutely essential that you do not apply heavy pressure, as this can irritate the veins and surrounding tissue further. Massage using only light upward strokes, always moving towards the hip. Do this twice daily. The deep, cooling sensation brings immediate soothing comfort to the heavy ache you feel. Consistent, gentle stimulation of the surrounding circulation can subtly improve the overall appearance of the area over several weeks by calming the inflammation. If peppermint can soothe the throbbing veins, wait until you hear how it can help reduce the fluid buildup that makes your feet feel heavy and tight every evening. Problem 7. Swollen ankles and heavy feet. Edema. Do your ankles and lower legs feel tight, pressurized, heavy, and visibly swollen at the end of a long day of standing or sitting? This extremely common issue, known as edema, occurs because your entire circulatory system is struggling to return fluid from your lower extremities back up to your heart. Gravity is powerful, and it causes fluid to pool painfully in the lowest parts of your body. This leads to that uncomfortable, pressurized feeling that limits your mobility and prevents you from wearing your favorite shoes. Peppermint oil provides powerful, immediate relief because it actively stimulates local lymphatic drainage and deep circulation. The strong, invigorating effect of the menthol helps encourage the tiny blood vessels and the sluggish lymphatic system to work much harder and faster. This increased activity helps forcibly push the stagnant fluid out of the deep tissues and back into the circulation stream, which helps quickly reduce the volume of the pooling fluid and ease the associated tightness and pain. The single best method here is consistent upward massage. Mix 6 generous drops of peppermint oil with a large amount of lotion or oil, about 2 full tablespoons. Starting right at your feet and toes, gently but firmly massage your ankles and calves using long upward strokes. You must always move the fluid directionally upwards towards your heart and chest. Do this for 10 relaxing minutes every evening while sitting down. You will feel an immediate cooling and lightening sensation as the menthol works its magic. By the following morning, you should notice a significant difference in the tightness around your ankles and feet. Swelling is frustrating, but the next problem addresses an even more painful chronic issue that constantly affects your digestion and sleep quality. Problem 6. Chronic heartburn and acid reflux. Do you constantly feel a searing, painful, burning sensation in your chest or throat, especially when you lie down for the night or bend over? This chronic heartburn or acid reflux is caused by a weakened muscle, a valve at the top of your stomach that allows corrosive digestive acids to splash back up into your sensitive esophagus. This not only causes sharp pain, but it completely ruins your sleep and can lead to long-term irritation and distress. Peppermint oil offers profound immediate relief, but you must use it correctly. This is the secret most people miss. The menthol's proven antispasmodic properties can help relax the smooth muscles, including the esophageal valve at the top of the stomach, helping it close more tightly and effectively preventing that backward flow of acid. A critical warning: the common mistake is taking peppermint oil internally, which can sometimes irritate the esophagus further. The safe and effective method is simple external application. Place just 3 drops of pure peppermint oil onto your fingertips and gently rub it onto the center of your chest, right over your breastbone and across the top of your abdomen. The skin quickly absorbs the menthol, which allows the powerful muscle-relaxing signals to travel inward to the necessary area. You should feel the immediate cooling sensation powerfully soothe and overpower the burning pain, and within 15 minutes, the reflux sensation should calmly subside. Use this trick right before lying down to sleep or immediately after eating a large or problematic meal. This provides deep, natural comfort without introducing more chemical drugs to your sensitive system. From the top of the gut to the bottom, the next problem addresses a painful, frequent, and deeply embarrassing digestive breakdown. Problem 5. Stubborn chronic constipation. For millions of older adults, daily constipation is far more than occasional discomfort. It's a constant, heavy, painful feeling that causes abdominal discomfort, gas, and severely saps your energy levels all day long. This stubborn issue happens when the bowel muscles lose their natural strength and rhythmic tone, slowing down the movement of waste to a painful crawl. You feel permanently sluggish, uncomfortable, and heavy. Peppermint oil, used topically in a gentle, firm application, is highly effective because it can help safely reactivate the sluggish digestive process. The active menthol compound is a natural antispasmodic. which works on two levels. It helps relax the intestinal walls, easing tightness, while simultaneously providing a gentle external stimulation to the smooth muscles of the bowel. This helps the colon regain its natural rhythmic function, making elimination smoother, easier, and much more predictable. To encourage natural, gentle relief, place 4 drops of peppermint oil mixed with 1 generous tablespoon of olive oil. Using your fingertips, massage your entire abdomen in a deep, firm, clockwise circle for 10 full minutes. You must focus especially on the lower left side of your abdomen, where waste often backs up and causes the most pressure. Do this massage first thing in the morning, before breakfast. You should notice a significant easing of that heavy, sluggish feeling and improved comfort within 24 to 48 hours. The simplicity and effectiveness of this gentle method often surprise people who have been reliant on harsh chemical laxatives for many years. The ability of peppermint to reset the gut is remarkable, but its power against external infection is even more profound, especially against a constant, stubborn foot infection. Problem 4. Stubborn foot fungus and athlete's foot. This is one of the most stubborn, persistent, and deeply embarrassing problems. The constant itching, scaling, cracking, and foul odor caused by a relentless fungal infection around your toes and soles. Fungus thrives in the warm, dark, and moist environment of your socks and shoes. For many older adults, treating this becomes a constant losing battle, leaving the feet constantly irritated and often painfully cracked. Peppermint oil is scientifically proven to be one of nature's most powerful, targeted antifungals. The menthol and other volatile compounds within the oil create an environment that is deeply hostile and unsustainable for the fungus and the odor-causing bacteria. It doesn't just mask the problem or cover the smell, it actively seeks out and eliminates the root cause of the persistent infection, providing a true and final solution without relying on harsh chemicals. The best and most effective method is a strategic daily foot treatment. Add 10 to 12 drops of peppermint oil to a basin of warm, comfortable water and soak your feet for 15 to 20 minutes every evening. For stubborn, deep cases, mix 2 drops of the oil with a teaspoon of a plain carrier oil and rub it thoroughly between your toes and onto your soles after you dry your feet completely. You will feel an immediate, profound cooling that eliminates the chronic itching. With consistent daily use, you will see a significant reduction in scaling and odor within 1 week, giving you back the freedom and confidence to show your feet. We just solved the problem of painful, irritating feet. Now let's talk about a deeper, more agonizing foot pain that threatens to steal your mobility every single morning. This is the promised secret that changes your daily routine. Problem 3. Agonizing first step heel pain, plantar fasciitis. Do you experience a sharp, crippling, stabbing pain in your heel or the arch of your foot with your very first steps in the morning? This is the undeniable signature sign of plantar fasciitis, which is an agonizing inflammation of the thick band of tissue that runs across the bottom of your foot. This pain is not minor. It's an agonizing, disruptive agony that makes you dread getting out of bed and severely limits your ability to walk and stay active. Peppermint oil provides fast, deep relief by combining 2 potent actions: deep penetration and strong anti-inflammation. The menthol is quickly absorbed into the tissue, where it provides a powerful cooling, analgesic effect that immediately calms the sharp pain signals. At the same time, the deep stimulating action of the peppermint oil encourages increased local blood flow, which helps reduce the profound swelling and inflammation that is causing the painful tension in that thick band of tissue. To target this deep morning pain, you must use the right penetrating oil. Mix 5 drops of peppermint oil with 1 generous tablespoon of castor oil, which is known for its exceptional deep tissue penetration. Apply this mixture directly to your heel and the arch of your foot twice daily, once right when you wake up and once right before you go to bed. Massage it firmly into the arch for 3 minutes, focusing on the exact spot where the heel meets the arch. You should feel the intense, localized cooling immediately. Consistent application reduces inflammation, and many people notice significantly less stabbing pain within 4 to 5 days. The next problem is a constant, pervasive physical coldness that affects your comfort all day long. Problem 2. Deep chronic coldness in hands and feet.
Do your hands and feet feel perpetually icy, numb, and cold, even when the rest of your body is warm or the room is heated? This deep coldness is a persistent, frustrating sign that your body is struggling with poor circulation. The blood vessels, often weakened with age, struggle to pump warm, oxygenated blood efficiently to your furthest extremities. Cold hands, numb fingers, and icy toes aren't just minor discomforts. They signal a deep circulatory challenge that affects your sleep and comfort. Peppermint oil is an exceptional, proven, and fast-acting circulatory stimulant that provides immediate, lasting warmth. When applied to the skin, it uses the menthol to trigger a rapid, strong response in the local blood vessels. It causes an initial cooling effect, followed quickly by a powerful, compensatory warming sensation as the blood vessels open up to bring blood to the area. This rush of fresh, warm blood is what you feel as a deep, lasting warmth returning to your cold limbs. The best method is dual application and insulation. Mix 3 drops of peppermint oil with a light moisturizing lotion. Rub this mixture thoroughly into your hands and feet, especially the soles and fingertips, before you put on your cotton socks and warm slippers. You will feel an immediate sharp coolness, which quickly gives way to a powerful rush of deep, comfortable warmth that lasts for hours, giving you back comfortable control of your body temperature. This simple ritual ensures your extremities are warm and comfortable, helping to improve your overall sense of well-being and significantly reducing nighttime awakenings due to constant cold feet. Now, we come to the grand finale, the most important, life-changing secret we promised at the beginning, the one that solved Susan's agonizing nightly pain and gave her restorative sleep back. Problem 1. Relentless nerve tingling and burning at night. This is the ultimate secret that 95% of people over 60 have never heard of, and it is the single most important key to achieving deep, restorative, comfortable sleep. If you suffer from that constant agonizing, tingling, burning, or pins and needles feeling in your feet and hands that flares up the moment you lie down, you know it is the most debilitating pain imaginable. This relentless nerve pain is caused by overactive, irritated nerve endings sending constant, loud, false pain signals to your brain, preventing your body from relaxing. Peppermint oil is an exceptionally potent topical analgesic, a simple, effective tool for immediately quieting overactive nerves. The menthol molecules in the oil bind directly to specific nerve receptors that control pain and temperature sensitivity. This binding action essentially jams and overrides the painful signal, replacing the agonizing burning or tingling with a profound, cool, and comfortable numbness. It gives your entire nervous system a complete, immediate break from the constant pain. To unlock this life-changing relief, you must act strategically and consistently every night. Mix 5 drops of peppermint oil with 1 generous teaspoon of a light, gentle carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. Gently but thoroughly massage this mixture onto the soles of your feet, your ankles, and your calves right before you go to bed. Do not rub vigorously. Let the oil's natural cooling action penetrate and do the work. You should feel the sharp, shooting discomfort ease and immediately transition into a deep, welcome cooling within 5 to 10 minutes. This provides the temporary, immediate relief necessary for achieving restorative sleep. Remember Susan? She used this exact mixture nightly and said the immediate cooling relief was the first thing that successfully stopped the agonizing prickling sensations that had ruined her sleep for years. This simple, consistent ritual breaks the painful, exhausting cycle of chronic nerve pain and restores peace. That's 9 specific chronic age-related health problems solved with a single, simple, powerful oil. Peppermint oil is a natural tool that has been overlooked for too long, a simple secret that can bring profound comfort and relief where complicated solutions have often failed. You now have the exact methods to address your daily discomforts, from chronic heel pain and digestive issues to the deepest, most stubborn nerve pains, all with a single bottle of oil. What was the first problem on this list that you will use peppermint oil to solve tonight? Share your experience below and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you discover a new secret.